Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So we just got back from North Bay, went out for some dinner, and then had a few other errands to run. So while we were there, we went to Canadian Tire and I bought myself a QB78. Now this is the 177 cal version. Canadian Tire does not carry the 22, nor will they even attempt to get one in, but that's okay because Airgun Source does carry the 22 caliber version when they have it in stock. So I'll just wait until they get more in stock, and then I'll get my 22 caliber version, and then I'll have a complete set. It's pretty cool though. I mean, at one time we couldn't get 177 caliber QBs in Canada because of the speed thing, and nobody was doing a non-PAL version of it in 177, but apparently since Beeman took over, or they're one of the companies now producing these things among others, this is like SR Industries Incorporated Limited. You get a 1-year warranty with this thing now through this company, but through Canadian Tire they take care of the gun for actually a year. I asked before we left the store, and apparently Canadian Tire does 1 year over-the-counter warranty for a year. And it's like, okay, so we don't have to deal with the other company. That's awesome. And so I'm cool with that. So if anything happens, you know, hey, it's covered. As long as you don't modify the gun. So no mods, right? So anyway, we're not modifying the thing anyhow. Probably going to add a scope onto it, you know. So, but anyhow, it was on sale, which is a rarity for finding the good sale price even, but I've never seen this on sale at Canadian Tire since I found out they were carrying them. Till the other day they have limited time offer special. And usually it's just like sale price, but usually when they say limited time, it's kind of like it might not happen again, so it's kind of like, And I saved like 75 bucks because they charge like 235 Canadian plus taxes, so $235.99. We got it for $159.99, so I figured, well, that's a great price. I like that. So anyway, so we've got a basic manual with this thing. Gives you the whole rundown of how to load the CO2 bottles. They talk about a little bulk fill system thingy you can do with it. Of course, we already know you can bulk fill these guns. Those of you who know about the QB78s know that you can bulk fill them. Even I've played around with bulk fill in the past when I had a QB78. But, so, I figure I'm kind of curious to see what the 177 cal version is like. Even though it says up to $495, I mean, you know, it's one of those things, like how close is it to that $195, right? So I'm kind of curious myself, and I wanted a QB, and I always wanted one in 177. Like I said, we could never get them before in Canada. I'm just unscrewing this thing because I'm going to have to lube the threads anyways on this cap. Wow, that's threaded in quite a bit. Okay, so they're still using, looks like the same usual O-rings, and we're going to have to lube that for sure. Looks like our piercing tip is in good shape, so that should be alright. Shouldn't be any difficulties. But now I'm only going to be shooting this thing with open sights for the first while, because I'm going to have to eventually get a scope. But I do have some scope rings coming in and an adapter kit that goes from 11mm to Picatinny that I'll be able to use with this and just share it between a couple of guns for now. But well, 177 bolts, ever small, eh? Used to seeing the 22 cal, it's like, you know. Oh, that's a pretty stiff spring in that sucker. Yeah. Of course, we do have our safety. Safety works good. And well, they they said it had an adjustable trigger in the ad, but I don't see where you're going to adjust that. So, anyway. Beach stock on this thing. It's got like a satin finish. Looks pretty cool. Gonna have to check this with the bore sighter to see how close the sights are actually set up to the bore sighter anyway, and then we'll tweak things from there, and we'll have to do some shooting with this thing. So stay tuned for some more video, because I'm definitely gonna shoot this at my resetting target trap and see if it can actually knock down those animals in the resetting trap. Call it I guess it was buffaloes they called them buffaloes. But anyhow, my MCX rifle, which is really nice Sig Sauer, it doesn't have enough power even for 177 to knock down those animals. But plenty good for the gammo trap, you know, I mean, but you're shooting at a target, right? So we'll see what this thing's like and see what kind of watt power it has, because the reviews, a few of the reviews, the guys were saying it's got some pretty good watt power in it. Okay, so let's take a look here. Well, the bluing isn't perfect, but hey, you know, I expected that anyway, only because they've never had a very good bluing job on their guns, even when the other companies were making them. But Beeman Power Series QB78 LVC, whatever LVC stands for. 177, made in China, of course. Before using, read the owner's manual. Well, I've used them before, so I don't need to read the manual. Yeah, still got the plastic barrel band. I know who has the metal barrel bands online, so that can be upgraded easy enough down the road. So, nice. And they've countersunk the screw for keeping it in the stock, so that's good. I have to make sure that's snug. But, yeah. Looks pretty good so far. I like both actions. They're kind of cool, a little bit more realism, you know, kind of thing. So, right on. Anyways, guys, so far I'm pretty impressed with it. It looks good. You know, it triggers, you know, the usual stiffness. So, no biggie there. Yeah. So we'll have to put some CO2 bottles in this. Won't be tonight though. Probably tomorrow or the next day, only because it's getting a little too dark out there right now and I have to work tomorrow. But maybe tomorrow night after work, if the weather's nice, I'll set her up and we'll do the official first shots with this thing and see how this thing does as a 177 cal version. This ought to be interesting. So if you do have a Canadian version of this, if you're watching, you know, and you're in Canada and you got one of these things, that's Canadian non-PAL version, not modified yet, okay? Let me know what you think of it yourself, so you can add that in the comments below. I'm kind of curious on, you know, other people's opinions that have this that are in Canada. But yeah, Canadian Tire, $159.99 right now. Get it while you can at that price. It might not happen again. You know, and I think that's a really good price for being in Canada, and especially Canadian Tire, right? They always charge more for stuff, but sometimes you need to get what you want, right? And get it right now. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll be sure to catch you on the next video. If you're not subbed, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to smash the bell if you want updates to my channel of new videos that I put up. And if you know anything about my channel, you know everything is RC, guns, music, other kinds of techo products, and all kinds of reviews and fun stuff that I do on here. So thanks, and catch you in the next one. See ya.